The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Senator Bato de la Rosa confirms that Congressman Arnie Teves will attend the Senate inquiry on the killing of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo on Monday, April 17. Teves will reportedly attend virtually, according to his secretary, who reached out to the senator's office. De la Rosa said he is expecting Teves to air his side and try to clear his name in the Senate hearing. Recall that the Justice Department earlier tagged Teves as one of the masterminds and the alleged executive producer behind the assassination of Degamo.
Para maging successful yung hearing natin, that's why we are conducting hearing to hear both sides of the issue. So maganda yung andyan siya para marinig natin yung side nila. Otherwise, magiging one-sided yung ating hearing kung wala tayong marinig na galing sa side ng mga TVs.
In other news, Filipino nurses are asking for their salaries to be increased to 50,000 pesos a month. They say this is in order for them to make a decent living. But private hospitals are opposed to this. Juan Gualvez tells us why.
Nurses marched to Philippine General Hospital in Taft Avenue, Manila yesterday. Their request, hike their entry salary to 50,000 pesos, which they've already been pushing for almost a year. Among those is Edgar, who is a private hospital nurse for 3 decades now. He insists that his current salary is not enough for a living.
Lumalaki kaunti yung sa public hospitals, yung mga nationally funded, yung mga retained ng national government, habang sa mga pribado naman ang liliit ng salary. Kaya nga kami, napupush kami mag-abroad, napupush kami mag-work sa hindi hospital facilities dahil yung salary mo ang liit, yung mga benefits mo wala, at lalo na sa mga probinsya, walang regular jobs.
J4, a public hospital nurse from Cebu, had to shell out 10,000 pesos just to join this protest. For him, this is the only way he can be regularized from being a contractual worker.
Mahirap siya kasi nagagalaga ka ng mga sakit, pero pag ikaw yung nagkasakit, wala kaming benefits. We do not have PhilHealth, we do not have SSS kasi job order lang kami.
According to Filipino Nurses United, nurses need to make at least 1,100 to 1,400 pesos to support a family of 5. This is equivalent to more than 40,000 pesos monthly salary. A study from think tank Ibon Foundation also found that a Filipino breadwinner needs to earn 1,161 pesos daily to provide a decent living for a family of 5. However, a private hospitals group immediately opposed this.
Majority of our private hospitals, especially yung mga level 1 hospitals, hindi naman nila kakayanin yon unless itataas nila ang hospitalization cost ng ating mga pasyente.
The Private Hospitals Association of the Philippines Incorporated said that they would be forced to increase patient fees or seek subsidies from the government if the wage hike pushes through. So far, the country still lacks 350,000 nurses, a far jump from only around 100,000 last year. A nurses group attributes this to the small salary for health workers in the country.
Sa tingin namin ay lalong lalala ang kalusugan ng mamamayan dahil ito ay nakakaapekto sa sistemang pangkalusugan. Kumukonte ang mga nurses na nagkakalinga sa ating mga kababayan.
President Bongbong Marcos has earlier called for the Commission on Higher Education to find a way to encourage more Filipinos to take nursing courses. CHED suggested a shorter curriculum program where a nursing student can become a nursing aide through exit credentials. But one group thinks this isn't effective at all.
Dapat tugunan natin ang immediate needs ng mga nurses sa kababaan ng sahod. Ang exit credentials ay baka magdulot pa sa lalong exploitation ng mga kababayan natin.
For News 5, Mon Gualvez, we are One News.
We have more stories for you after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. News Now, I'm Sean Yao. Smart is supporting calls to extend SIM registration. Along with its value brand TNT, the company will file a formal request to extend the registration beyond the April 26 deadline. In a statement, the telco giant said that this is in order to give SIM users ample time to register, particularly the marginalized sectors and those in isolated and disadvantaged areas. As of April 7, only 36% of all SIMs nationwide have been registered. And for its part, the government is still studying whether or not to extend SIM registration. Information and Communications Technology Assistant Secretary Jeffrey E&D said they are meeting to discuss the matter within this week. However, D noted that registrations are going up as the deadline approaches. The Assistant Secretary is again urging the public to register their SIMs as it is uncertain if the deadline will indeed be extended.
Sa ngayon, that policy stands that it is April 26. Be mindful po that if hindi kami mag-extend at dumating ng April 26, pag hindi ka registered, your SIM card will be deactivated automatically.
The following
That's
day.
The following day. That said, you have 5 days to reactivate.
And the Transportation Department is recommending the installation of train platform barriers to prevent passengers from falling onto the tracks. In today's Laging Handa briefing, Transportation Assistant Secretary Georgette Aquino said the agency will pursue the proposal for as long as there is a budget allocation. Platform barriers are already standard in train lines abroad. For now, the DOTR will ensure that security personnel are strictly enforcing the rule that passengers are not allowed to cross the yellow line in train platforms until the train has come to a complete stop.
Kasama po sa ating rekomendasyon ay yung mag-install nga po ng sinasabi nilang platform screen doors, no, or yung mga barriers na nakikita nyo rin sa ibang bansa. Sa administrasyong ito, atin pong ibabalik ang pursue sa ganitong rekomendasyon kung kakayanin ng budget.
One News Now will be back at 5:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.